Today in this class, I explain you exponents. This is the continuation of my first video. Now just have a look. Here the question is 16 upon 625 to the power 1 by 2, and here the power is 3 by 4, and here the number is 2 upon 5, and it is a number of 16 upon 625. So what we do here, we convert 16 upon 625 to 2 upon 5. Then how do we convert? We find out the factorization of 16. So it is 2, 8, and this is 2, 4, and this is 2. So it is equal to 2 to the power 4. Similarly, 625. So we calculate it for 625 also. 5 is 5. This is 125. 5. 25. This is 5, and this one is this one. So it is 5 to the power 4. Then what we do here, we write down in the power of 2 to the power 4, and here also I am writing 5 to the power 4 to the power 1 by 2, and it is 2 to the power 4 upon 5 to the power 4 is 3 upon 4 divided by 2 upon 5 to the power 4. Now we can write 2 upon 5 whole to the power 4. Yes, we can write 2 upon 5 because the power of 2 is 4, and here the power is also 4. So we can write combined power 2 upon 5 to the power 4. And these two are in multiplication, so we can multiply these two them. Similarly, here also we can do the same thing. 4 multiply 3 upon 4 divided by 2 upon 5 to the power 4. Okay. Now all the bases are same, and this we can cut. Yes. So it becomes 2 upon 5 to the power 2 multiply 2 upon 5 to the power 3 divided by 2 upon 5 to the power 4. Now all the bases are same. So what we can do in multiplication, we can add the power, and so we can add 2 plus 3, and here in division we can subtract the power. So 2 upon 5, 2 plus 3, we add the power because these are in multiplication. So, and here it is in division, so we subtract the power. So it is 2 upon 5 to the power 2 plus 3, 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So the answer is 2 upon 5. Right, everyone? Now the question is 0.0625 multiply 0.0081 to the power 1 by 4. So the thing is that first we have to remove the decimal from here. Then how do we remove? Just see here, 0.0625. Here I am putting 1 just below the decimal, and how many numbers after the decimal? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there after the decimal. So here we can do this one, and the same thing we apply here also. Write down 1 just below the decimal, and after that how many numbers are there? Count the numbers after the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there, so we put 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we remove the decimal. So here only 625 is left, and here 81 is left. So how can we write this one? So this one we can write, this one is 5 to the power 4, and it is, we can say, 10 to the power 4. It is 81. Calculate its, find out its fraction. 3, 27, 3 9s and 3 3s and 3 1. So we can say 3 to the power 4. This is 3 to the power 4, and it is 10 to the power 4. Power 1 by 4. They all have power 4, right? 5 upon 10 multiply 3 upon 10, and whole to the power 4 we can write. And this is in multiplication of the power of this. So we can cut them. So the answer is 5 3s are 15 and it is 10 into 10 100 and the power is what? 1. So we can write 15 upon 100 or this we can write 0.15. This also we can write. So this is the answer of this one. So how do we write 0.15? 0 0. 2 zeros are here. So it means we shift our decimal 2 places left. So the answer is 0.15. Okay everyone? Here we have to prove that 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power minus 2 plus 2 to the power 2 is equal to 5 1 by 2. This we have to prove. So what we do here, we have taken left hand side. Left hand side is 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power minus 2 plus 2 to the power 2. Then if any number is having power 0, then it is equivalent to 1. So this we can write 1 plus, because the power is negative, so what we do? We reciprocal the number and it becomes 2 square and it is 2. Now 2 square means 4 and this also 4. Now what we do here? We take the LCM of these numbers. So it is 4. So it is equivalent to, when we divide 4 by 1, it is equivalent to 4 and 4 into 1. It is 4 into 1 plus 4 divided by 4, then it is equivalent to 1. So 1 into 1 plus when we divide 4 by 1, then it is equivalent to 4. So it is 4 into 4. The answer is 4 into 4 plus 1 plus 16 upon 4 and it is 21. 21 upon 4. Convert this into a mixed fraction. You know how to convert this one into a mixed fraction. Divide them. 4 5s are 20 and it is, when we subtract them, 1 is there. So what we do there? 5 we write down in the middle and 1 is to be write down here and it is 4. So the answer is 5 1 by 4 and it is the same answer which is on our right hand side. So we can say hence proved. Okay everyone? Now come to the module number 12. In this module we have to express the number into a scientific notation. So before solving this one, first we have to know what is the meaning of scientific notation. Whenever we have a very big number, then we convert into a form of d into 10 to the power n. In which form? D into 10 to the power n. And the meaning of d is a number which is in between 1 to 10. It is a number between 1 to 10. So in this way we can convert. So now in this one we convert. So whenever we are shifting our decimal to left, where? Left, our n become positive. N become positive. And whenever we are shifting our decimal to right, so the n become negative. So n become negative. Is it okay? Whenever we are shifting our decimal to left hand side, so n become positive, and whenever we are shifting our decimal to the right hand side, then n become negative. I explain you now. So now come to the question. Now here in this question no decimal is there, so we assume that the decimal is to be here. So we have to convert this one into d to the power n. And d is in between 1 to 10. Now just see how do we solve this question. Here we shift this decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where does it reach? So it reaches at 3 and 0.452100. And how many places we shifted this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many places? 6 places. So we write down 10 to the power, because we are shifting to left hand side. It means n become positive. So, and 10 to the power 6. Whenever we are shifting to left, so n is positive, and right n is negative. So it is the answer of this question, and or this you can write 3.45 0.21 into 10 to the power 6. This also you can write. Let's take one more example, that is, I'm taking one more example, that is 0.0001. So this is the question. In this question again we solve. So how do we solve? Now just here, now we shift our decimal to, where we shift? This time we are shifting to right, because our decimal is already written here. So we shift our decimal to right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means 1 into 10 to the power minus 4, because it moves right hand side. So it means 10 to the power minus 4. So the answer is 1 into 10 to the power minus 4. Is it okay? I am explaining you one more question, that is D part 3297.8. Here again we find the answer. Now just look at here. Here again decimal is already here. So we shift our decimal to 1, 2, 3 at this place. So the answer is 3.2978. How many places we shifted? 1, 2, 3. 3 places. 3 places left. 3 places left. Left means positive. So 10 to the power 3. So this is the answer. Okay everyone?